And the winner of the internet goes to Sunny Co. Clothing for their phenomenal post that went so viral today. Literally in a single day, over 740,000 followers in a single damn day from a post right here on a free plus shipping offer, okay? Not only that, but they have some major news outlets writing about them, right? So again, winners of the day, for those of you who want to go out there and copy something that's working, Sunny Co. Clothing. They did it right, okay? They did it right. Now, how many comments do they have? Well over 115,000 comments, all right? Incredible. All right, listen really quick. Since you're here right now watching this video, what I want you to do is click the subscribe button, and once you click the subscribe button, the user should know. Click this little thing right here, this little bell, and it will send you push notifications, send me all notifications for this channel. And if you're on your phone too, you can do this as well on your phone. So go ahead, crank that out right now, subscribe, make sure you're set up for all the new videos that I'm releasing, and I'll see you. Enjoy the video. Joe.
What's up, man?
Joe, what are you doing right now?
I am currently on Upwork looking to hire someone.
Okay, now a life lesson that I taught Joe, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell everybody right now, because I see so many people doing this over and over and over again. And I just told Joe, give a man a fish, feed him for a day, teach a man a fish, feed him for life. The whole point being is Joe asked me to do something for him and I said, no, do it your damn self. And then he's like, can you help me? I said, yes. There's a difference between having somebody do something for you and actually going out there and learning how to do it so you can do it yourself over and over and over again. And that's the key here, okay? So if you have like tasks, Joe, what are you doing? You're editing products, product prices in your Shopify store?
Yeah,
and importing from Overlow? Okay, so that stuff is definitely stuff you wanna go ahead and outsource. So ideally you wanna go out and pretty much focus on what makes you the most money with your time. For example, for me, it would be marketing, creating ads, creating videos as well. That has the highest ROI for me. You don't see me sitting there working on my stores anymore. You don't see me going out there creating my web pages anymore. I do write my copy. I work on my ads, but I'm not sitting there doing my customer support and just hounding over the little things that don't make me money. And that's the key here, is you have to really delegate tasks that aren't making you money and focus on your strengths. So again, if you're not delegating, and Joe, you're spending what, like probably 15 bucks for like the next 4 or 5 hours worth of free time that you just got. So it's a trade of time versus money. So if you have time, then you got to do it yourself. But if you have money, you go out and get somebody to do it for you, right? Right?
I'd say so.
Right?
I'd say so.
Yeah. All right. Good. Right? Right, Joe? Right? Yeah. Right? All right, good. So we're all on the same page.
Thanks, Dad.
Anytime.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, anytime, guys. Anytime. Okay. Doug, what are we doing?
Right now we're uploading 100K blueprint videos.
Yeah? What did you record today? What do you want to fill in everybody who's watching this on YouTube? What did I teach about today?
Today we learned...
Come on.
Man, we did a lot.
What does that say? The 10-day email series.
Dude, we have a lot.
Should we let people in on what we did over here? Right, how about this? How about this?
No, we got some right over here. Hang on.
It's a 10-day email series, okay? So we talked about the 100K blueprint. We have a lot more, like the post sale and all of that.
Here, they want to give a little rundown of what they could be learning.
Nah, they can't. It's closed down, Doug. We close it down until next year.
Oh, we always got next year.
Remember, this is what week is this, Doug? Is it week 8, 9?
This is week. I believe it's week 8.
Week 8. Nice.
Maybe they're going on 9.
Going on 9.
But they're not even gonna be able to see this because next year
there's still a lot more videos. How many videos did we do just for 100K this year?
Oh, easily over 90. I would say
over 90?
around there, maybe around 60.
Definitely not.
Definitely more.
Definitely more. I my guess like 140, 160.
Yeah, because there's some you just did with just the laptop, I'd say. But next year, I think it's 200K blueprint.
200K blueprint.
So
$250,000 blueprint.
You have to really be.
Too many people are making too much money.
I hope people are ready.
We're like the Illuminati over here.
No, I wouldn't go that far. But no, it's making money is the Illuminati.
Which keeps biting the watch. You don't know. You don't know.
Money tastes good. this tastes
You know what
good.
I think?
Makes your drink cold too.
You'll never know. What is up, everybody? All right, so check it out. So I really think this is pretty dang cool because this is Instagram done right. This is Instagram going out there, or a company going out there on Instagram and saying, you know what, how can we get viral so fast? And I think this is a 50-50 shot. There's a lot of luck. This is also mixed with perfect timing because of the weather, the season that's coming up, which is summer, and just the fact that girls love free things. Actually, as a matter of fact, not even girls. Everybody likes free things. Take a look at this, okay? We have followers, 6,000, 6,000, 6,000, 6,000. This is day by day for Sunny, Sunnyco Clothing. So let me just actually go up in Sunnyco Clothing Instagram, just to show you exactly what I'm referring to over here. I think this is the one that went viral over here. Or, yeah, this is the one. When I checked back, they closed down the comments already, but it ended up having, I think it was like 200,000 comments or something like that. And they're doing phenomenally well right now. So over here, okay, so if you just take a look, they have a ton of engagement and whatnot, and I think they turned off comments in general for all their posts because there's just too many people commenting. But anyway, just take a look at this. Read this with me. Sharing is caring. Everyone that reposts and tags us in this picture within the next 24 hours will receive a free Pamela Sunny suit. Offer only valid in America. Promo ends 5/3/17 at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Must pay shipping and handling. So this is kind of like a free plus shipping type of thing, right? So this promotion is sponsored by, this was actually added later on. It's kind of, I guess this perhaps company paid or they own the company. I don't know what it is, but somehow they're an affiliated company with Sunnyco Clothing. So anyway, let's just say they're offering free plus shipping on this. It went super, super viral. It is doing phenomenally well. Without a doubt over here, they just posted this 2 minutes ago, actually. So thank you everyone who responded to our recent promotion. We truly had no idea the response was going to be so overwhelming, and we're very sorry for the confusion. It looks like they're backpedaling right now. So we will make our best effort to honor our offer for the first 50,000 orders placed on Wednesday, May 3rd, 2017. Here's the thing with this, okay? I bet any amount of money that they did not expect this to happen. Remember in the beginning I said this is all just a bunch of luck as well? It is. Luck really played into this. I'd say 80% of this was luck. But again, we are not affiliated with any other Instagram account, Twitter account. We do not have a Snapchat account. So essentially right over here, they're kind of saying, look, we have a lot of people that want it, and they turn off the comments over here as well. But there's a lot of people that want it, and we're going to try to fulfill the first 50,000 orders. Now, let's just say they went on AliExpress. They're doing this by AliExpress, okay? Now I'm just going to go and just search bathing suit women. Let's go and find it. I found it the other day. It was like $10 a pair. Let me just take a look really quickly. I know it's around here somewhere. I had the link the other day. It was like $8 or $9, I think it was. It was just a one piece as well. So I just want to quickly see if I can find this really quickly over here. Just because if not, I'll grab the link really quick for everybody. So give me 1 sec. I'm gonna pull up the AliExpress link, because I have it written down over here. 1 second. All right, so I have it right here. So we have 2017 new red scoop. Let's see if it'll pull up over here. There we go. So this is the one. And it's at $10.44 a piece over here. And there's 493 orders. So I could definitely tell you right now that it's going to be tough if they're drop shipping, okay? That's why I believe, okay, this was planned out so perfectly, because you can get the same exact thing for around $4 to $5 if you order a little quantity. But my guess is that they are in this range over here. They're in under $3 per pair. And if they're charging $9.99 for shipping inside of the US, and they have, let's just bring out a calculator over here, all right, just to kind of understand their profit margin. So if we have 50,000 at $9.99, okay, so we're looking at around $499,000.50 in gross revenue. So let's just say they're picking it up for $3 a pop. That's $150,000. All right. So let's just go ahead and just times this by 0.95. Now, what I times it by 0.95 because I like to think of at least 5% being in fees and a 2% for refund. So we can take it at 2.9% with transaction fees because Stripe and PayPal are both 2.9%. And with the 2% also added on to that 2.9%, it makes it 4.9. So we take around 5% off of the top. So if we were to go to divide this by 0.95 again, they have, again, if they're fulfilling 50,000 orders at $9.99, okay, ideally that's what I think that they're going to do. If we go and multiply it by 0.95, this is what they have, okay, just left over for their gross revenue after the merchant fees are processed. Now, let's just say they're picking it up at 50,000 units for around $3. It's around $150,000 in cost. So, whoops, I don't know why. Let me just add 150,000 again. All right, so minus, I don't know what I did there. 150,000. So, because there's really no ad cost here, because it just went viral, their potential profit on just the original 50,000 that they're shipping out will be around 300,000 if they ordered in bulk. Okay, if they ordered in bulk. Now, let's take this equation and say they're drop shipping. Now, there's a reason as to why I'm going out here and telling you the whole drop shipping thing, okay? Because I have a feeling there's going to be a big pivot, and there's something that I'm also doing, and I'll allude to it later on once we have the branding done and whatnot, what we're doing with Instagram and a certain niche, a certain category of products that we're getting involved with. So let's say they're going to have to charge everybody, because again, you can't get away with like $29.99 for shipping. Now you can possibly get away with $14.99, okay? So $14.99, and they have to go ahead and fulfill 50,000 orders. So that means that, let's just say they're selling it at, I think it's what I do, $15.99 or $14.99. Okay, so $14.99, right? So they're selling it at $14.99. Now it's around $749,000 or $749,500. So that's all fine and dandy, right? Now let's say they have to pay $10.44 a piece because of the fact that they're going with AliExpress and they're going down the drop shipping route, okay? So let's just take $10.44 times 50,000 units. That's $522,000. Now again, it's not terrible, okay? The profit margin is still there, but it becomes $227,500. But let's not forget about the fact, let me add the $522,000 back, that we have to account for around 5% in fees. So now we subtract the $522,000, and they're left over with $190,000 if they're just charging $5 over. Now that's where the big discrepancy comes into play. How are they going to go out there and pretty much fulfill these? Are they in-house or are they via AliExpress? Now, my guess, okay, my guess, because of this particular account, as you can tell, it jumped 745,000 people in a day. My guess is that they were most likely not stocking massive quantity. So, okay, I believe that they are in-house. Okay, I do believe that they're in-house, and that's without me going and doing my research, taking a look at their FAQ and the contact us, about us. Left, okay. So two guys here, okay. Now, obviously, they're selling via Shopify, but I want to take a look at the shipping times. If they talk about shipping times. Okay, approximately 3 to 6 weeks, but there may be delays. So this is telling me that they're covering their butts. Okay, now obviously, yes, we have to think about the massive amount of kind of supply and demand that's happening here. But I also, in a way, think that it's coming from China because it's 3 to 6 weeks. Now, this is very, very open-ended. That can mean the 3 to 6 weeks is their processing time from ordering bulk and then them fulfilling it themselves, which if they're smart enough, if you guys are smart enough to do this, that's what I'd go with right now. So Alan and Brady, okay? Both of you guys, listen, if you follow me out, I don't know, this is definitely somebody who started up a store, probably watching YouTube videos, etc. If you guys are going out there and fulfilling it one by one, you're going to run into a lot of problems. However, I definitely suggest going out there. If you guys are watching this, please order in bulk. Get it shipped as fast as you can. Air freight it if you have to. You guys are going to at least make $190,000 profit. At least, bare minimum, at least, even if you're drop shipping. So go and order it in bulk. Try to get 30, 40, 70,000 units right now. The problem that you're going to face is this. How are you going to move it with the cash flow? So, okay? And I do believe you guys are going to have a very big cash flow issue. How are you guys going to get 50,000, 80,000 units that you need to fulfill? 50,000 bare minimum, okay? And it won't work because of the fact that you guys need to go out there, process the free plus shipping, and it at least takes a week for it to hit your account, right? At least, unless you have something set up with Stripe or PayPal where it gets to your account in 3-4 days, perhaps PayPal will get to your account in 3-4 days, you're going to have this kind of waiting period, an angry customer time period, and I do believe everything was right with the marketing here, guys. I truly do believe the marketing, the message, everything that you have here was correct, the image, everything. But I don't think you were ready for the overwhelming amount of response that you had. And now I do believe if you can't have that cash flow thing situated, you'll have to find an outside investor. Or what happens here is because it went viral, you can open yourself up to a lot of liabilities here. All right, so make sure you fulfill. But again, anybody who's going out there and trying to piece together what they did, I honestly think their core audience, the 6,000 people they had over here, okay? The 6,000 initial people that they had on their accounts made the ball rolling for them. And again, if you have like 4 or 5 influencers with 40,000, 100,000 people that follow, just go out there and they post it themselves, they repost it, it's over, it's game over. So again, I do believe you guys did a lot of things correct here. Anybody who's going out there and trying to reverse engineer what they did, my guesstimate is $190,000 in a single day if they're drop shipping with AliExpress. However, if you're fulfilling the products, I do believe there's going to be a cash flow issue, but I think with just the amount of orders you can fulfill, the 50,000 you're promising, I see at least $400,000 to $500,000 being made in a single day. And again, even for somebody who owns stores, who has gone out there and did $400,000 or $500,000 in a month, that is very impressive, okay? So kudos over here. Great job on the virality aspect. And again, I hope you guys can fulfill. I'm going to be watching this like a hawk. I'm going to be watching your brand like a hawk because I know exactly how you did it. I know how we can do it even better. But I want to see how the fulfillment and the delivery happens because that is going to be the determining factor whether or not you can actually go out there and make your brand explode. This is your chance to go and make this become a $30, $40, $50 million a year company with a potential of being acquired, okay? Of being acquired in literally the next 2 to 4 years. So again, go out there, watch it like a hawk. Everybody else who's watching this, I definitely suggest taking a look at Sunny Co. So Sunny Co clothing, and see if we have hashtags over here. So 55,000 people post. So here we go, okay? And yeah, so just keep in mind top posts. I'm gonna be watching this like a hawk, all right? So I wanna see, you know, the customers and everything. So again, yeah, again, they did this perfectly. Go ahead, try to duplicate it. Instagram is still working, still one of the best. And I'll catch you guys soon.